Welcome back to this episode of Wiffle Ball Wednesday. We have a matchup between the last minute pickups and the deadline decisions. This is game 2 of the series. The last minute pickups get the W in the first game. Shout out to Zay and his pitching performance. And the deadline decisions fall behind by 1 run, looking to get this dub and even up the series today. So in a minute, we're going to be looking at the pitching matchups. And yes, we have Jacob Powa with a 4-4 record on the bump. And then we also got Anthony Padilla on the other team with a 3-4 record. Anthony Padilla is looking to get that winning record, and Jacob Powa is looking to stay with that winning record for sure. Jacob Powa has more innings pitched with 32.1 as AP only has 23, but the ERAs are looking excellent. From Pumpy has a 1.10 ERA and Anthony Padilla has that 1.82 ERA, so both have sub 2 ERAs, which are pretty great, and that opponent batting average both under 200, which is really great. And pretty soon we're going to be looking at the lineups. Okay, for the deadline decisions, we have Jacob Powa leading off, 176 batting average, Julian Lopez in the 2 spot with the 173 batting average, and Jose Espy 0 for 6 in Wiffle Ball Wednesday so far in the 3 spot. We got Jacob to lead off with a 3-2 count, and he's gonna hit one to the opposite, his pull side to right field, and that is through for a single. Past Jaden right there, and that is a leadoff single for Jacob Pumpy. Then we got Julian with the 3-2 count, and he strikes out swinging on the ball that leaks outside, and that is the first strikeout for AP this game. Off of Julian Tarzan, and let's get a look at that sequence right there. We got two swing and misses, and ends it with the third one right there on that ball that goes outside. Next we got Espy with a 3-1 count, and that is a ball low. He takes that with ease, and that is runners at first and second. Jacob back in the batter's box, 1-2 count, and he's gonna strike out swinging on that Zay pitch. That was a great pitch by AP, goes in on JP's hands. And JP freezes on that one, and it hits that top inside corner. Now for the last minute pickups, we have Isaiah Molina batting 333, Anthony Padilla batting 260, and in 3 spot we got Jaden looking for his first hit this season. Zay Molina with the 0-1 count. And he grounds it up the middle to the pitcher, and JP's right there with the excellent play, and then it 1 up, 1 down for Jacob Pumpy. Padilla steps in the batter's box. 2-0 count. Looking for the green light. Yep, he does. Over Julian's head, and that is a double for Anthony Padilla. That looked like it was about to leave, maybe, but no, it stays inside the ballpark. Luckily for Jacob Pumpy, and that's a double for AP. Just gonna replay on the bottom cam. Right over the head, the right fielder. Now we got Jaden, 0-2 count. And he's gonna strike out swinging on that pitch, and JP escapes the inning with a runner in scoring position. Let's get a replay on the sequence. Inside pitch right there. Damn. And then he ends it with a swing and a miss on that pitch that goes low and away. Okay, now we got Julian with the 3-2 count. And he's gonna strike out swinging on that Zay pitch once again. AP collects another K with that pitch. Let's see if we get a replay on that sequence, because that was a great pitch by AP. One of my favorites that he throws to get that slow-mo. We got an overlay right here between these 2 pitches. Excellent, because obviously, as you can tell, the pitches go opposite directions, fooling everyone, it looks like. And Espy hits one to the left side, and that is through Zay Molina's legs. That is a single for Espy. Jacob, 3-0 count, and that is a walk, and that is a runners at first and second. Next we got Julian with the 0-2 count. And he's gonna strike out swinging on that high fastball by AP. And AP escapes the jam. Let's get a replay on that one. Gets on the top, outside part of the zone, gets it in on his hands, and he gasses him up with that fastball high. Now for the bottom of the second, we have Zay with the 2-2 count. And he's gonna go ahead and sit on that pitch, but grounds it weakly to the right side of Julian Tarzan Lopez. 1 up, 1 down for Jacob this inning. Now Padilla with the 1-1 count, looking to do some damage. Ropes one left side, and that is gone! Solo home run for Anthony Padilla. That's his 6th home run this season. Climbing up that home run leaders list. That ties him with Jake Relas, I believe. Or excuse me, Jake Relas has 7, I believe. But Anthony Padilla is able to rush to the home plate. Gets himself on the board with that solo shot. Welcome home, Anthony Padilla. Let's get that side angle. AP hits it out. Once he squares it up, it's almost a guaranteed home run. Gets middle, and he's all over that one. He eats that up. Look at the low cam. That pitch runs in on him, but AB turns on that one perfectly. Then you got Jaden with the 1-2 count, and he strikes out swinging. Another great pitch by Jacob Pumpy right there, and that will end the inning with only 1 run given up for Jacob Pumpy with that Anthony Padilla home run. Replay on that pitch moves away from him, and Jaden cannot make any contact. Now for the top of the 3rd inning, Jacob with the 3-run count. AP looking to close it. That is a walk. Runner at first, looking to do some damage here is Julian with a 1-2 count. And he's going to strike out swinging on a high fastball once again. That ball has slight movement to it. Let's get a replay on that one. Almost similar to the 2-seam by Zay, and that gets Julian Tarzan Lopez. And we got SB with the 3-2 count. And he strikes out looking, and that is ball game. AP secures the W, closes it out right there with 2 back-to-back strikeouts. And the last-minute pickups win this ball game 1-0. Both teams have 2 hits each, but Padilla's home run solo shot is the difference in today's game. Shout out to Padilla collecting that W on his record. 3 innings pitched, 6 Ks, and gets the W, and he has now an even record as Jacob puts another L in his win-loss column with 2 innings pitched and 2 Ks. Thank you all for watching this episode of Wiffle Ball Wednesday. Stay tuned for the games ahead this series. I know this series is going to be excellent. Peace out.